Hey everyone, Kevin Sexton, the Toy Smuggler, and today's topic is Disney buying Mattel. Let's find out. Okay, everyone, back here. Like I said, Kevin Sexton, and just this past weekend, I was at a local convention, pretty good size and everything, and this is the second time I've heard a crazy rumor: is Disney buying Mattel? And I heard this from this guy. He is a official Star Wars vendor. Now, these guys, they buy direct from Hasbro, and this is the second guy in the last few months has talked about how Disney is supposed to be buying Mattel. And now I have heard in the last few months on the internet, there's rumors going on that Hasbro approached Mattel about maybe doing a merger or them buying them out. So, but what I'm hearing is a totally different story. That that Disney is looking at buying Mattel. I think they are unsatisfied with Hasbro, and this is why the HasLab project. This is pretty much Hasbro throwing a Hail Mary to try to keep this account. Star Wars is one of the most largest accounts of all time. I mean, they're the one that really broke the mold on how toy business is being handled. And so, yeah, you lose this one, they'll probably go under in a couple years. So what does this mean for for Star Wars toys? What does this mean for like our Black series? So, because I know both of the vendors that I talk to, they're not getting answers out of Hasbro, and they're not getting answers out of Disney. So to them, they're very worried about what's going to come up. Is their contracts going to be over with? Is Mattel going to honor what Disney is already doing, the partnership with Hasbro? So everybody's extremely worried, and I'm not worried about it, because bottom line, I mean, I think we all know that the last several years with the Star Wars product, there's been a lot of just hiccups. That's the best way. I'm not here to bash Hasbro, but quality has been an issue. And just for a quick topic, this past Christmas, I bought one of my grandsons one of them 2-packs. I think it was the Darth Maul and Qui-Gon Jinn. And as we're taking them out of the package for him, heads are falling off. Mace Windu's, not Mace Windu, I said Qui-Gon's hands just come right out. I mean, they just fell out of the arm sockets. I was like, and like I said, Darth Maul's head wouldn't stay on. And the funny thing is, on Darth Maul's head, got to looking at it, I was going to super glue it back together. It looked like it had been like glued at the factory. So I mean, it's like if you're going to do a good 5-point, and these were 5-point, but like I said, his hands wasn't. I mean, sorry, Hasbro, if you're going to do a 5-point, go back to what you were doing back in about around 2010. You actually started doing the 5 points solid. You was making some good, strong figures, and and they had to be a lot cheaper to make than making these little hands. But anyway, I think it's a quality thing. So what I'm hoping is, whether it's Mattel, if Mattel gets involved in all this, I just want go back to quality and quit making all this crazy different stuff. You make stuff for toddler. I mean, it's insane, the merchandise. And I know, yes, you're Disney, and you want to, you spent billions of dollars on this product. You're trying to get your revenue back, but still, do the fans right. If you do the fans right and you make quality product, they're going to keep on buying from now on. And right now, since you invested billions, you need long-term profit, not quick gains, So Disney, that's the only thing I got to say about you guys. Think the next 25 years. What kind of legacy do you want to leave in everyone's mind? That you all treated the product with respect, or did you all just trying to make a fast buck? So like I said, I don't know if anyone's got any more of the insight on when Disney's coming in and taking over Mattel. I'd love to hear your all's opinion. And if you're a vendor, you want to contact me. If you want to be anonymous, that's fine. I totally understand, because I told these guys I wouldn't mention their names. and stuff. And like I said, they're worried, and like I said, I'm not really worried, because you know, this stuff right here, it don't matter what toy comes, they're gonna keep on making it. And so, and like I said, I actually had a bootleg Boba Fett, and I actually got it, sit down and compared them bootleg guys. So I mean, it's not the company, it's the people who own the product. And like I said, a lot of people bashed Hasbro with a lot of different like the different items that were getting made. You know, bottom line, people got to realize Disney writes the check to them. They tell them what they want, what they don't want, and they actually tell them how to cut corners. So I always, you know, the more I look at it, the more I try to reserve how harshly I talk about Hasbro. But still, Hasbro, quality, quality, quality. When the kid opens up their toy, it shouldn't be falling apart as they're taking it out of the package. So remember that. It don't matter if it's Disney, whoever product you're doing. That's the first thought in those kids' mind, and then it does not need to fall apart. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Sexton, the Toy Smuggler. If you have any insight on this whole Disney by Mattel, please let me know.